friends, happy Saturday. So let's do a what I burned / melted this week. I have not done one of these videos in a very long time because I've been doing a lot of different types of reviews, things like that, but I've missed doing this. So in this video, I'm going to share everything that I used throughout the entirety of my house in terms of home fragrance. So I have been into my fall transition and honestly just straight up fall scents for a little while here. I decorated my house for fall at the end of August. I know that's like blasphemous to a lot of people. Like there are some of you that are like, you don't decorate for fall until the first day of fall. But I was just so excited to be in our new house this year. And if you missed my fall house tour, I will link that down below so you can see all of the fun decor that I did. But yeah, I've just been in full-on fall mode for quite some time here. And so let's talk about what I burned / melted. So in terms of melting, really what I've been doing throughout the entire house is sweet plum pastry. I have so much of it that I purchased this last Bring Back My Bar. By the way, yes, I am going to be doing the Scentsy club to be able to get the sweet plum pastry for hopefully forever going forward. So Lisa, my friend Lisa Roberry, who is my Scentsy lady, is coming to visit me this next Wednesday, and she's helping me with a huge, massive wedding that I'm doing next weekend. And so when she's here, we're gonna set up my my box and everything. And the first one doesn't come until October anyway. So, but yeah, she's gonna totally help me set that up, and I'm super excited. But I will have sweet plum pastry forever at that point. I'm also thinking about putting the coconut lemon chiffon in there and the huckleberry. If you haven't tried either of those, they're pretty phenomenal as well. So yeah, so that was what was in all of the warmers. Literally every warmer in my house had sweet plum pastry. Candles. So here's where I've got just a plethora of things to tell you guys. So downstairs, Nest Pumpkin Chai, which I am burning to be able to do an in-depth review on. I might be able to get the in-depth review done by tomorrow. I already have a Bath & Body Works Blackberry Tea Leaf, which is another candle that I've been burning, ready to go for tomorrow, but I might just upload both videos just because I feel like it's really timely. Also, Nest was having a 25% off sale. I don't know if they're still having it, but if they are, you should get Pumpkin Chai. It's amazing. So I've been burning Nest Pumpkin Chai, Bath & Body Works Blackberry Tea Leaf. I have been burning the Pumpkin Gingerbread from Homeworks. Oh, I did a review of both of those last weekend. So there is the glazed gingerbread that also comes in that set. That pumpkin gingerbread is phenomenal, you guys. A lot of people have asked if it is a dupe of the pumpkin sugar donut from Bath & Body Works. So I still have a couple of those left from like back in the day when that collection came out. I don't think it's a dupe. I think they share some similarities, but I don't think that they are like the same scent at all. So, but pumpkin gingerbread is amazing, you guys. It's so good. I have also been burning my pumpkin caramel corn from the Today's Special Value. By the way, all these candles are gonna be shipping in the next few days here. I'm so excited because there's, even though I've gotten some PR stuff from Homeworks, I haven't gotten everything from them. So like the whole townhouse collection and things like that. I'm just so excited to get my hands on those. Of course, I will do reviews for you guys. Autumn Pine Cone, again, from the Today's Special Value from Homeworks. It's gorgeous. I've been burning Harvest Leaves, which is also part of that 3 candle set. The shipping and handling is still free on that set. I will link that down below because that is an amazing deal, you guys. Even though it's not the TSV pricing anymore, it's still a really good deal for the 3 Homeworks candles, and they're burning flawlessly. I have not had one problem with any of the new 4-wick Homeworks candles. There's no sooting. I do notice that maybe they burn just a little faster than before, but not by a drastic amount. I mean, I kind of figured adding the extra wick might cause a little bit of a quicker burn because you're getting a faster wax pool, and you know, with more heat, that wax dissipates a little bit faster, but still no complaints. Toasted vanilla cupcake, or toasted vanilla cupcake. There we go. That, okay, I'm gonna have to order a set of that. Originally, I was not planning on ordering a set of it, but the more that I've been burning that, the more that I absolutely adore it. I just love it. And then I've been burning a Yankee candle. I've been burning pumpkin pie from Yankee, which I got during this last semi-annual sale. I can't smell a dang thing. I think that I'm officially done for good with Yankee, which bums me out because I've always enjoyed them. You know, cranberry chutney was my very first candle that I ever picked up from Yankee back in 1997, and I have loved burning that every single fall, especially around Thanksgiving time, and they're just not reliable for me anymore. Maybe I'll get the cranberry chutney in the centerpieces, but I don't know, you guys. I'm so disappointed with what has happened with Yankee. Like, I cannot smell this pumpkin pie candle at all, and it's one of my favorites from them as well. So I'll keep burning it until probably the halfway point, and then I'll just put it in the candle crock, and they usually do fine in the crock, but just a total disappointment from them. In terms of other Bath & Body Works candles, Marshmallow Fireside and the Pumpkin Peanut Brittle, so good. Marshmallow Fireside has been a favorite forever. And Pumpkin Peanut Brittle, that candle is performing flawlessly, you guys. I don't know why all Bath & Body Works candles can't do that anymore, but it's just absolutely flawless. And the throw is like a 9 out of 10. The strength is a 9 out of 10. It's such a strong candle. I've got it going right now, and I can smell it all the way in the upstairs of the house. And I am so far away from like my kitchen right now. So I'm probably the furthest in the house that I could be away from the kitchen, besides our guest room back there, and I can even smell it back there. Also, Autumn from Bath & Body Works. Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm nuts. I've been burning a lot of stuff, but not everything all at once, obviously. So I will burn a candle for probably 2 to 3 hours. I will blow it out. I will light another candle. So I've kind of been cycling through scents like that. So I've got a lot of layers in my house sometimes happening. Certain candles linger longer than others, so I might still be able to smell the candle that I lit in the morning in the afternoon, and it's now mixing with something else, and it creates kind of a unique combination. I've been loving doing that. I am not burning more than 2 candles in the entirety of the house at any given time. So I have all of my warmers going all the time, but as far as like candles, I'm really trying hard to not discolor the walls here. Obviously, this is a new house to us. I've started doing some painting. We're going to be doing some more painting here in the next couple of months, and I just don't want to ruin the paint job. It was an issue in our last house, I can tell you that. I actually repainted the entire ceiling and the downstairs, so I don't want to have that situation again. I also try to be really careful with the airflow. I've had the windows open a lot of the time to just kind of move things around, get a nice cross breeze in the house. I always have the windows open even into the late fall, just because I love that fresh air, especially, you know, when it's raining out, like just that smell, and just, I love wet, cold, dank weather. That's like my favorite. But yeah, anyway, so I'm trying to be really careful to not burn like a ton of stuff in the house. So that's everything that I've had going for the last week, and honestly last few weeks. So I'm gonna have quite a few empties. I did want to mention one thing really quickly, and I'm a little bit disappointed by this, but I did want to address it. So I'm just gonna reach down and grab something. So these colonial candles that I did a review on last week, I learned that, and I saw it for myself, that these, and I'm sorry if it just got really bright, the sun just came out. I learned that this particular collection, they're from the same company. So Colonial Candle is owned by MVP Group. Yeah, it's MVP Group. So these exact candles with the Everyday Luxe label are the exact same thing. And you can find them at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods. I found mine, well, I found these candles at TJ Maxx. By the way, I did burn this one completely, and you can see at the end, it did start to soot just a little bit. The other ones I just put in my crock right away, just to kind of finish them up. This was the only one that I burned the whole way down. But I'm disappointed in Colonial Candle because the Everyday Luxe candles are $7.99 and they're charging $15 for these on their website. I had no idea until I started seeing people commenting on my video that they had seen the candles for $7.99 at their local outlet stores. And I was like, yeah, next year, right? Like, because everything that doesn't sell this year typically is overstocked for next year for a lot of these outlet stores. Some candles are specifically made for these outlet stores, but I did not think this was going to be available, and it totally was. And I was like, what? Why are you selling this for $15 on your website if people can go to TJ Maxx and get it for $7.99? And literally the only difference is that instead of saying Colonial Candle, it says Everyday Luxe, but the labels and stuff otherwise are exactly the same. The scents are exactly the same. I smelled them. And then somebody else also said that they found them at Fred Meyer, and God, it's really bright all of a sudden. I'm sorry, guys. And yeah, sure enough, I saw mine at Fred Meyer too, and they were on sale for 10 something at Fred Meyer, and they were from Colonial, but yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of dumb because I totally gave Colonial another chance, and that was just really disappointing to me. I would recommend, it doesn't change my review of the candles. I still think it is so bright right now, you guys. I still think that the performance of these was good. Like I said, they weren't house fillers, they were room fillers. So I'm not gonna go back on that, but I'm just disappointed in their pricing of it and trying to pass this off as something that is only available on their website, because it's not. It's totally available for cheaper, like half the price almost, at TJ Maxx. So if you see them, I still think they're worth picking up, especially if you find them under the Everyday Luxe label, because they're the exact same scents. They're made in the same factory. So anyway, I thought I'd let you guys know about that because that was just a little bit disappointing to me. So anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.